Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. First of all, I want to apologize for the delay in getting this episode out. I have not been feeling well, so I do apologize if my voice doesn't sound well. The big thing is we got our first MMO, a little over half done right now. We got some games selling pretty good. Lead Dead, our first third-person shooter, so we're pretty happy with those sales. Crazy Games, about to go over 1 million, but it is a exclusive. Dragon Rider 5 is probably going to go over 10 million soon. My consoles are selling extremely well. This really old handheld, like, God, this is like, what, 8 years old at this point? Still selling almost 100,000. I mean, it is the holiday season right now, right? And the Luchara Station selling 281,000 units a week right now. It is just flying off the shelves. So, one thing I noticed is my customer support room isn't really keeping up anymore. This queue is getting larger, so I'm going to make another support room down here. I'd like to fit maybe 16 or so seats would be enough. How many in this size of room? This might be only like 12. How many seats is that? No, 16. Okay, so we need some people, obviously. So let's hire some. Our marketing team doesn't have anything else to really do right now anyway, so it works out really well. Let's just go skilled worker. That's fine. Oh, wow, you can... Wait. This perk thing, this is new, right? You can actually look for certain perks. That's amazing. Can you look for more than one? No, just one. Still, that's insane. Okay. I could... Was that always there? I feel like that's new. All right, let's let her rip. All right, so we got some kind of new research popped up there. Advanced AI. Level 1. So let's research that. That is a Tech Level 5 engine feature. So now we have a couple of Tech Level 5 engine features. So we may actually start making Tech Level 5 games. All right, so let's, okay, they're finding people pretty quickly. So we're going to do customer support here. Oh, wow, look at all the good traits on this one. they're just rolling in at this point. Holy crap. Yeah, I can just sit here, I guess, until this room's full. Or full-ish. I didn't think they'd find them this quick. We're gonna pass on that person. Unlucky and slow learner, or untalented, whatever the slow learner's called. Arcade System 2000. All right, and one more coming in. That's it. That's all we need. We don't need any more. All right, so how's this MMO coming out? 63% done. Research team, once again, has nothing to do. QA team has a thing, 1.5 things left. Graphics is already polishing. Sound has 1.5 things left. And mocap's on their last thing. My second development team is in training. Third development team is just chilling. Let's do an update for Candy Crush. Yeah, let's do an update for Candy Crush. This is just an add-on. This is a paid add-on for Candy Crush 8, which is down to 86 hype. So let's see, can we get a demo out for that? Get that hype hopefully back up to 100. Yep, that'll do it. 99. I'll take 99. All right, so my strat engine was licensed. A little extra money in the bank. Still no Tech Level 4 screen for handhelds. I know I keep mentioning it, but I'm just surprised that it's not there. All right, so how's this queue going? It's going down pretty good. Once we get this down to 0, I'm thinking maybe one of these 2 support rooms. And maybe I just might, you know what? Let's just make this bigger. There. We could put 8 more people in there. Ooh, did I see the Game Station 2 is now on the market? Of course, if we were playing historical console popularity, this is obviously one of the... Is it the most popular best-selling console of all time? I think it might be. It's one of them. If it's not, it's close. But we're not doing historical, so who knows how it's going to end up. But it is tech level 5, so it does give us another tech level 5 option if we want to make tech level 5 games, right? Which is nice. All right, yeah, so MMO obviously takes a long time. We do have a server room ready. We don't have any servers in there yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, so the Christmas holiday season is over. Still selling 130,000 of our good console. Got a legendary graphics artist. Do we have any room for them in the graphics room? I don't think so. No, we do, actually. Perfect. Gotta love it when things come together, right? So how's the game design training going down here? So we got one person who's maxed out, a couple of people with nice high scores, a few people really low still, so we're gonna leave them down there for a little bit longer. Kind of doing the same thing we did with our main development team. We want to get everybody to at least 30 skill in all 4 disciplines that room needs. All right, so survival is the trend. I have not made it. Could I get a survival game out before the trend changes? If I started it now, am I out of the room? Probably yes. Right now, though, like if I didn't do that, like if I pulled them out of training and started making it here, is it worth it? How long? 43 weeks. I could definitely get a game out in 43 weeks. Actually, let's leave them in there for a minute until the engine is up to date. Am I going to make a tech level 5 engine? Sure. This will be our first tech level 5 game. Do I want to wait for the MMO to be done? Nah. Let's start the survival game. We can swap them back into training after this game's done. Develop a game. Sequel. Ark Survival Devolved. 3. Not featuring Vin Diesel this time. This will be AAA, I imagine. Not RPG engine. Survival engine. It will be for Macintosh, personal computer, the Chair Station, and the Pony Game Station 2, which has no users right now. So actually, we'll do the Reamcast instead, since it actually has users. It has 21 million users. All right, so there's our 2 tech level 5 things. Buy some new anti-cheat. Definitely need the anti-cheat for a survival game. Well, if it's a multiplayer survival game, which this would be, naturally. All right, so everything looks good there. Turn on everything that matters. 49 things, so yeah, this is definitely going to be a AAA size game. No in-app purchases, because that's just not how we roll here at Luchera Systems. And let's market this. This up to 100 hype. All right, so the question is, our mocap team, for example, is currently polishing the MMO. Do I want to just let them finish doing that, or do I want to switch them over to Ark now? I think I'm going to let them polish for a little while longer, at least. And then we'll switch them over. Other engine was licensed there. Back up over $2 billion in the bank. Might have to buy out some companies again. All right, what can we update here? Dragon Rider 5 is not going to hit 10 million sales by the looks of it. Let's do another Red Dead update. 5 million. Those updates are getting expensive. All right, so what do we want to do now? Do we want to look for a couple more office workers that are efficient? A couple more efficient office workers. All right, so we got CPU. This is tech level 5, I assume? Yes. So this is the second level of tech level 5 CPU. but we still don't have the tech level 4 handheld screen. I'm starting to think it's bugged, and it's not, and it doesn't exist. I don't know. Like, I just feel like it should be here by now. Right? But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Hey, Ark got 97 bonus sound points. All right, speaking of which, all right. Let's switch them over. The MMO is as polished as it's going to be for now. But I mean, it should be good. I hope. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. But it's early. 2000's a little early for MMOs, so if it's not good, it's not the end of the world. And cancel you. And start there. And the mocap team. Beautiful. I got to get Ark out before the trend changes, right? I mean, we're kind of chasing a trend. We kind of got to get it done, right? All right, so let's grab a server. 500,000 players. Let's go with just 2. And let's throw some air conditioners here. Just make sure we don't want our servers to overheat. That would be bad, right? There. That'll do. All right. Like I said, this is the first MMO. It's early. I doubt it's going to go over 1 million users. But if it does, we'll just add servers, right? It's not a big deal. There is an upkeep, though, so I don't want to add servers unless we need them. And that's fine. All right, hey, and if you're enjoying this video, enjoying this series, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. Support for external hard drives or our next console, if it ever happens. All right, so MMO is almost done. So let's end automation here. And let's do the pre-release stuff. Pre-release special marketing for NeverQuest, pre-release for the press, and we'll overhype it, of course. Beautiful. Okay, that worked. Is overhype going to work? 80 to 100, that's what we want to see. Cost me $46 million to make. It is an MMO, so that makes sense, right? That shouldn't be surprising that it was expensive to make. MMOs are supposed to be expensive. All right, so overhype did not work, unfortunately. I mean, we could wait to put this out, but I don't really see the point because we're not really... Only this room and this room are polishing it, right? So it's not going to get much better. I mean, it's 80 to 100, right? So it should be fine. Yeah, $5 a month works for me. Boom, boom, boom. 96%, that's good. That's really good. All right. So let's make some copies of this. Yeah, that works. Ooh, maybe we should do extra deluxe. I feel like MMO fans are more likely to buy a deluxe or collector's edition than regular games. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm not wrong there. All right, and day 1 patch for NeverQuest. And main. What do we want to do with our main development team? Do we want to start something? Could just support Ark. Or we could start a new game. What else is popular right now? How long is the trend going to be the trend? 32 more weeks. I feel like I could probably get one more game out before the trend changes. Everything that's popular is at least, well, except for third-person shooter, but we just did third-person. Well, it's, you know, let's do a sports game. We just did a third-person shooter. Most of the things that are popular are also fairly saturated. Sports game's not too bad. Sports game's in a decent place. And we haven't done a sports game in a while, and sports games are kind of our thing, right? Let's make sure that engine is up to date. And it doesn't even need to be fully up to date. Like, I don't care about tech level 5 for this, but I do want to make sure we have the best tech level 4 stuff, which we don't. I'm not even going to include the tech level 5 stuff yet. It's because I want to get it out. I want to get work on this started. Research team twiddling their thumbs again. Speaking of twiddling their thumbs, Console probably could use micro, could go for a TV spot. All right, and develop a game sequel. Luchera Hockey 01. Oh wow, we haven't done one in a few years. 97 was our last one. It's not good. Kind of sleep at the wheel there because this is a 5-star IP. I think I have 3 5-star IPs now: Candy Crush, Industry, and Luchera Hockey. Speaking of which, I haven't made an industry game in a long time. I should probably do that soon. Do I want to make this for everybody or just for me? You know what? This is going to be an exclusive for Luchera Station. Of course, if I'm doing exclusive for Luchera Station, then why wouldn't I make a tech level 5? So let's not make it exclusive. Right? If I had included the tech level 5 stuff in the engine, that'd be different. But I didn't. Maybe I should have, but it is what it is. 42. So we could cut 2 things and make this AA, but I'm going to make it AAA. I'm going to stick with AAA here. 60 hype right out of the gate. Always good to see. Let's get this hype up even more. And hype up Lead Dead and Candy Crush. Station and Box. Use some hype. Perfect. All right, so how's Luchera Hockey lost hype? I mean, it's literally like been in development for like a week. All right, so we have not moved many copies of our MMO. I was correct in my it's a little early for an MMO theory. I think that was a mistake. Oh well, we'll support it hard and hopefully it comes around. That's all I can really do. I do not mean to pick up your desk. I apologize, sir or madam. So let's get Luchera Hockey up to we'll be close to 100 hype. How's Arc coming along here? Okay, they're almost done. They're on the last thing. So I got to remember, I got to switch them all over to Luchera Hockey. Well, we set a trend. So I'm so glad that I'm chasing the trend. Oh, man. Anyway. One thing I find is weird with MMOs in this game. So it sold 45,000 copies, but it only has 4,200 subscriptions. I feel like way more than 10% of people that buy an MMO subscribe, right? And I mean, I realize they could have bought it here and be unsubbed by now, but that's not how it really works. And I don't know. I don't love how they do MMOs in this game. Hey, sales just spiked. All right, Crazy Games Tycoon 5 off the market. This moved almost 500,000 Luchera Box and Luchera Stations. That's kind of crazy. In a good way. Yeah, I'm glad this I'm glad it spiked up because it's not looking real good right now for me making a profit on it. But I mean, that's the risk with an MMO, right? It's they cost a lot of money. Arc pre-release for the press. And let's overhype it. Sure. All right, so the sound team is polishing, so let's switch them over. Hey, overhype worked. Probably on a game because the game's not going to be that good. That's why overhype worked. There on the last thing, mocap is probably ready to be switched over. Yep, so cancel task, get them to switch over. I probably should have waited and done these all at the same time rather than doing them piecemeal, but it is what it is. I don't understand why there's no tech level 4 screen. Like, we're literally on our second tech level 5 CPU, and there's not a tech level 4 handheld screen yet. Like, it's just, that's weird to me, right? Not crazy here, am I? I mean, I could be crazy. We will see. I honestly think it's bugged. I really honestly believe it's bugged and it's not there. It should have come by now, right? Definitely should have come by now. All right, so this can go, I think. Only 70 to 90 is kind of poopy. But is what it is. Let's get her out. Get her done. My first game for the Reamcast. That's kind of surprising. Honestly. Hey, 91. I'm happy with that. That's good. That works for me. All right, so you folks can go back in training for a little bit, at least. You can... We're probably way behind in game reports. I feel like I haven't made game reports. Yeah. Make a few game reports here. All right, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms supporting this. That's perfect. Let's do another free update for the MMO. $7 million. At some point, I might have to make a decision about whether or not I actually want to continue to support this. Because, I mean, 7 million's a lot for an update. And they get more expensive as you go. I am going to start doing paid updates, of course, but or paid add-ons. So for anybody who doesn't know how MMOs work in this game, so you see this interest bar? This interest bar slowly goes down over time. Free add-ons will put it back up a lot. Paid add-ons will put it back up. Free add-ons will put it back up a little bit. Paid add-ons will put it back up a lot. Expansions, essentially. But over time, the top of the bar will start filling with red, and that's like the new cap. So right now, the interest can fill all the way to 100, but eventually it won't be able to, right? Which makes sense. But yeah, let's just say this is not my World of Warcraft. 97 hype, advanced physics, sandbox mode. Now we have 3 tech level 5 engine features. So the more you get, the more it makes sense. To have tech level 5, right? To use tech level 5. So we're going to need to do marketing for that and momentarily. Right now, though, let's get the chair box. Ooh, chair station, man. Yeah, it's selling extremely well. I'm extremely happy with its sales. So let's give it some marketing. See if we can help those sales out a lot. And the chair box, 37,000 is pretty good for like an obsolete, right? Because we have tech level 5. All right, so we did not sweep the awards, but EverQuest, best game, best graphics, best sound, and game of the year. So that might really like go a long way, right? Yeah, let's do a quick TV spot for chair hockey. Get that. No, not with chair hockey. I did. Get that up to full, and then we'll do the pre-release special marketing. And down here, let's get an update out for Arc. How is Arc selling, by the way? I haven't even looked. Selling real well. Good job, Luch. Oh, man. 1.3 million orders for it. Oh, man. I am so good at this game, I'm telling you. Yeah, I did not need a second server. Clearly. All right, so pre-release special marketing. Wheelchair Hockey 01. Actually, we can do a beta demo since it's not 100 hype. Now it's at 100 hype. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can. But I also can't. Great overhype. Let's go. And nothing to research. All right, so there. Overhype did not work. All right, so mocap is polishing. Sound is polishing. Graphics. Okay, so we're waiting for graphics and we're waiting for QA. Hey, there it is. Tech level 4 touchscreen. Finally. Oh my god. So finally we're going to be able to get a handheld out. It's about time. My goodness gracious. All right, so yeah, Arc is selling pretty well now that it's settled in. Oh my god, we have 1 point. Okay, you guys need to stop. Stop. Stop making so many. It's too many. It's too many copies. Way too many copies. Yeah, let's do another EverQuest. Another 7 million. We just finally made enough profit to pay for the last $7 million update we did. Right? Like that just happened. All right, so produce game. Arc. 334,000 automatic. Now let's go like, there we go. We have 1.5 million in stock, which is arguably too many. All right, so they're done that engine feature, so we can get started on, finally, a new handheld. Level 4 handheld. Let's go with, what have we done? We've done the Lucera Pocket, Lucera Go, Lucera Micro. Let's go Lucera Go Advanced, right? So it's basically tech level 5, but it's only tech level 4 because we had to wait for the screen. We're going to make it purple, which somebody asked about in the comments. But basically, I want my 2 tech level 4 consoles to be the same color. So whenever I have a tech level 5 handheld, whenever that happens, it'll be green. That's kind of how I'm doing it. So let's throw in here something good, obviously. We want something new, something old. We can put Lead Dead. Lead Dead only had an 83% review. It's not good. Could we put Lucera Hockey? No, I was gonna put Lucera Hockey 01 in there, but it won't let me because it's still in development. Do we want to wait? I mean, I could put Lucera Hockey out and then make the handheld and put Lucera Hockey in there. I mean, it's pretty much done. It is done. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so finish development. Self-distribution. I got to remember to actually make copies this time, Luch. Do that before the end of the video. Wait. Oh my god, 99. Can I? Yeah, it's tech level 4. Holy crap, 99%. That's going to be a hit. All right, so produce game, Lucera Hockey. Yeah, let's go like close to 300,000 at a time. It's going to sell a lot. It's going to sell a lot of copies. So now, I believe I can include that, right? Just make sure nothing else came through. Like only the CPU, the processor has tech level, 2 tech level 5 things, right? Yes, okay. All right, so everything looks good. Lucera Hockey 01. Because it was tech level 4, right? If it was tech level 5, we couldn't do it. Wait, it's not there. Why isn't it there? Oh, because it's technically not out yet. Right? Because we got to wait a week. Fine, let's wait a week. Real estate crash. Well, too bad I already own all the property. All right. 3rd time's a charm. Let's try this again. Oh, better be there after all the waiting. Still not there. Why isn't it there? I mean, it's out. Or is it out? Why wouldn't it be there? Or did I make it tech level 5? No, I didn't. Or did I? No. This is tech level 5. So this shouldn't be here. Right? Anyway, all right, let's just include Candy Crush 8. I guess. Can be connected to the internet, backwards compatible with the micro. All right, so why do these have an X? Oh, because it's no longer available. And Lucera Go. and the chair pocket. All my handhelds. Include every feature. Perfect. All right. That is going to do it for this episode, though. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below. Both of those. Shout out to my patrons. Couldn't do it without you. Most importantly, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.